Okay, people, you asked for it. You vacuum clean, mopped, and wiped down your counters, and your home still smells like a little stale. Here's why you're missing spots where dirt, dust, and grime actually build up. Most people clean the obvious surfaces, if you clean at all, and skip these 21 high impact areas. In this video, I'm breaking down every forgotten spot room by room so your place feels actually fresh instead of just looking clean. Now, this is for educational purposes, and hopefully some of you nasty people out there will actually clean these 21 spots that are easy to miss because they're out of sight, behind appliances, inside vents. They don't look dirty until they're really dirty. So most cleaning routines, if you have one, start with floors and counters, but not the hidden areas. Dust, allergen, and grime collect in these forgotten spots and make your home feel stale even after you clean. The good news, hitting these 21 areas during your spring clean makes a massive difference, and most of them take just a few minutes. Now, you can incorporate these into your weekly routine, so it doesn't have to be just springtime. Cabinets, dust and grease collect there, especially near the stove. You clean them with a vacuum or a brush attachment and wipe them with a damp cloth. Now let's talk about those microwaves. The vent and underside turntable. Everyone wipes the interior, but most people skip the vent and under the turntable. You can remove the turntable and put it in the dishwasher, but wipe those vents with a damp cloth. Now, behind that fridge, dust, crumbs, pet hair build up behind and underneath. You just pull the fridge out and you take a vacuum or sweep. Wipe the coils and get those dusty coils that won't make your refrigerator work so much harder. Now, inside that dishwasher, the filter and door seal, food particles collect in the filter and mold grows in the door seal. You just clean it by rinsing the filter and wiping the seals with vinegar. Now, your range hood and filter. Grease builds up, especially after you cook often. You just remove that filter and soak in hot water, plus some dish soap. Wipe the exterior with a degreaser, warm water, plus dish soap. Very easy. Now, underneath that sink, leaks, mold, and expired cleaning products hide there. Woohoo! You just clean it. You take everything out. I mean, everything. Check for leaks and wipe down with all-purpose spray. Toss out anything that's expired. Now, your trash can. Everybody opens up that trash can, and good God, it's worse than a garbage landfill. Even with liners, they can get grimy and smelly. You just spray them with some vinegar, soapy water, rinse, and scrub, rinse, and let it dry. Sprinkle with a little baking soda, or even throw some laundry dryer sheets at the bottom and let them sit there. Baseboard dust. Dust, pet hair, and dirt collect all around the bottom of the walls. You just wipe them with a damp cloth and vacuum with a brush attachment. Next is your air vents. Dirty vents blow dust into the air every time your heater AC runs. Just remove the vent covers, take a vacuum inside that duct as far as you can reach. Wipe and wash any covers. Now, behind or underneath the furniture, good Lord Almighty, you pull it behind there, you're going to see everything, including baby Jesus. Now, you just got to take the furniture out the way and vacuum. Okay, now lampshades, people forget about these. Dust on a lampshade. If you tap a lampshade and it looks like Christmas outside is inside, you need to clean it. Next one, your TV screen and remotes. We have our kids do this every day. Wipe down the remotes with some wipes and clean them every day. Those remotes are germ magnets. You just wipe them with anything that you can clean, any like bleach wipes or anything like that. Next, your exhaust fan cover. Dust clogs the fan and reduces ventilation, which leads to mold. You just take the cover off, if possible, vacuum and wipe. Clean inside the housing fan with a damp cloth. Now, behind that toilet, ooh, how many girls' house ever went over and seen that toilet have every hair and everything back there? Clean behind your toilet. Get a mop, a cloth, and get on your knees and clean that daggone toilet. You don't need to get on the toilet just for your knees when you gotta vomit. Clean it. Now, toothbrush holder. Put these in the dishwasher, and that's easy. Just clean it, put them in the dishwasher. That's it. Or let them sit in hot and soapy water, all right? Let it dry before putting toothbrushes back. Now, your shower curtain and liner. Now, what we do is you can either soap it in the bathroom tub with a little bit of bleach and a lot of hot water, or you can just put it in your your washing machine. So underneath the bed. Now, again, this is like the furniture thing all over again. I'm not even getting into this. Listen, take some time, take the stuff out underneath your bed and actually clean it. Now, your mattress. Dust mites, dead skin, and allergen build up on those mattresses. You just get a vacuum mattress with an upholstery attachment, spot clean stains with baking soda paste, sprinkle the baking soda over the entire mattress, let it sit 30 minutes, and vacuum up or flip or rotate your mattress if you can. Now, closets. Inside the closet, floor, shelves, and dust collects on there. So you might be going outside looking fresh, but your shoulders look like you got dust, a line of Coke on top of your shoulders. So let's wipe those shelves and put back only what you use. Now, light fixtures and ceiling fans. Dust on those blades inside light fixtures gets blown into the air. You just turn off the power and then wipe the ceiling fan blades with a damp cloth. Use a pillowcase to trap that dust if you need to, and remove your light fixtures and covers and wash them. I took them all and put them inside the tub and just filled it up with water, let it sit. Now, your door handles, light switches, and high touch areas. This we do every day. Our kids do it actually. It's part of their chores. You just take some wipes and wipe them. Everything that you do on mostly touch surfaces, all right? You ain't got to do everything all in one day, but definitely you need to start putting this into a weekly routine. If you got kids, that's what they're for, all right? All these spots, and you need to do these a couple times per day or even in a week time, all right? Just start building on it and make a routine, and you'll be done less than a week. Now, you can always do monthly maintenance. Add a few of these spots to your regular cleaning routine each month or every week. You ain't got to do it all. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for progress. Even hitting half these spots will make your place feel a lot better and a lot cleaner, and people won't talk about you when they leave your place. Now, remember, kitchen, top of the cabinets, inside, microwave vents, turntables, behind the fridge, inside the dishwasher filter and seals, your range hood where you cook at, underneath your sink, trash can, inside and out, the living room. Let's get those baseboard air vents and those behind those furnitures, right? Lampshades, TV screens, remotes. In your bathroom, your exhaust fan cover. Behind that toilet, get on your knees and make sure you clean behind that toilet, the toothbrush holder, and your shower curtain and liner. Now, in your bedroom, let's get underneath that bed with a vacuum. Your mattress needs to be clean. I don't need all the skin from your ex-boyfriend up there, all right? Light fixtures, ceiling fans, door handles, light switches, high touch areas. You need vacuum cleaner with attachment, microfiber cloths, spray vinegar plus water, dish soap, baking soda, old toothbrush, or any of those new fancy attachments on Amazon, and everything can be bought from under $10. I will have Amazon affiliate links in the description section below for some of these items that you can use and things that we use regularly in our house that you can get along. Now, I hope you actually learned something, and before you go, I want to leave you with this. Taking care of your place is what you own, whether it's a rental or a house that you purchase. It's the mindset that builds real security and generational wealth. For a full roadmap, subscribe, like, and also get my book, Getting Dollars from Dirt, on Amazon. If you're ready to own land, visit your boy on ancestrylands.com and get into some land ownership. I hope you love this video. I'm Phil Davis. We're actually doing some cleaning we just did today and we got done. So make sure your place is not nasty and get some spring cleaning done every week. Take care, subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Who told you that owning land had to start with permission? A bank, a lender, a credit score. For most people, that story ends before it ever begins. At Ancestry Lands, we challenge that idea entirely. Because real land ownership doesn't require a bank deciding your worth. On this channel, we show everyday people how to own real property without credit checks, banks, or complicated approvals. We explain what land ownership actually is. Whether your goal is to build, hold, or pass something down, land gives you options, and we walk you through those options clearly and honestly. Visit ancestrylands.com. Reach out directly and subscribe to begin your land ownership journey.